Good to see you all again at Wealthy Coin. When the Shiba Inu community demands answers, Binance replies. Some updates on the SHIB today. Kuru Shibarmi GPN, also known as Kuru 9696996, is a Shiba Inu enthusiast who has recently revealed information regarding the Shibarmi's recent achievements on the recently released Shibarium beta, specifically from 4,059,878 to 5,833,845, a gain of nearly 2 million. The number of interacting wallets on Shibarium has surged in the past 24 hours from 3,149,432 to 3,234,888. The overall volume of transactions increased over that time. We will discuss Binance's answer in this video. The Shiba Inu faithful are demanding answers. For more videos like this one, which features expert analysis and pricing predictions for Shiba Inus, be sure to subscribe, share, and give us a thumbs up. Now let's get the video started. All eyes on SHIB, tweeted prominent crypto analyst CryptoRand on Friday. It is trying to find a way out. The analyst gave a graphic snapshot indicating that from August of SHIB, using 5 major transactions in the last 12 days. The 29th largest Shiba Inu whale unloaded an eye-watering 538 billion SHIB, or $6,074,020, according to statistics from Etherskin.io. Starting or selling frenzy on April 2nd, the top Shiba Inu whale sold a disastrous 200 million SHIB, or $2,258,000 in one big deal. On April 5th, the whale made $1,129,000 more by selling 100 billion SHIB. The 7th of April saw the subsequent sale of 88 billion SHIB, pegged at $993,520. The whale reduced her holdings by 72 billion SHIB, or $812,880 on April 11th, notwithstanding the enormous amount that had already been sold. With her last deal, she made $880,620 on the sale of an extra $78 billion SHIB. The whale's incredible. 359989000767773 SHIB, valued $40,642,758, remains intact in her wallet despite the severe sell-off. You may remember that Bitrue, a well-known exchange in Singapore, was recently hacked, leading to the loss of almost $22 million worth of digital assets. This included $172.55 billion SHIB, which is worth $1.9 million. Earlier, the Crypto Basics stated that the exploiter had sold $22.55 billion SHIB, or more over $254,000, in 6 separate transactions. The selling of 2 billion SHIB was the most recent transaction, which took place at 2.34 UTC today. The Shiba Inu price has soared even though there have been continuous horrible sell-off incidents. According to CoinGecko, the price of SHIB has risen 2.9% in the last week and 6.6% in the last 14 days. There are a number of success stories among early investors in the Bitcoin sector. A man who was one of the first 100 Shiba Inu owners made $100 million during the market boom is one such instance. The man who made $100 million from Shiba Inu SHIB was an early buyer of meme currency, having invested in it when it was only starting out. He patiently waited for the coin's value to grow, and in 2021 he cashed out during the bull run, amassing a fortune. A few while ago, the Shibarium public testnet was finally made available online. A jubilant community erupted. The enthusiasm was reflected in its Shiba and Bone tokens. However, it seemed like the SHIB and Bone tokens were reacting to something that happened in the Shibarium paradise. A notable Shiba Inu community member brought attention to multiple issues with the Shibarium Layer 2 public testnet on March 16th, setting the official project Discord page ablaze. A concerned community member informed us that another blockchain was already using Shibarium's chain ID. Hugh and Tanta noticed that it appeared like the Shibarium testnet had taken the Rinia testnet's Genesis file, renamed itself Shibarium, and neglected to modify its chain ID. After the post went viral, Shidochi Kusama, main developer of the Shiba Inu, felt compelled to respond. Because it skirted the root of the problem, Shidochi's statement did little to calm the mounting panic. Therefore, SHIB and Bone tokens' value has dropped in the past day. Up until March 15th, Shiba Inu was all the rage. By the time the market closed on March 15th, SHIB had lost 7.45% of its value. It had fallen by almost 1% as of the time of writing. As a result of the more than 7% decline, the relative strength index RSI is now below 40, which was above it during the Great Price Movement. And lastly, the RSI's position confirmed that the bear trend that had been ongoing for some time was still in effect. Its unusually heavy beating was shown by the Bone's daily timeframe chart. The price dropped over 13% to about $1.20 as of this writing. Its 24-hour loss reached almost 11% after the market closed on March 15th, following a 6.67% drop. The Relative Strength Index RSI line dipped as a result of the decline, and as of publication, it was getting close to the oversold zone. In the last day, Bone's market capitalization dropped by over 17%, but its volume increased by over 200%, as reported by CoinMarketCap. Although the price of Shiba Inu is going down, there is no rising fear, uncertainty, and doubt FUD. There has been no notable influx to exchanges, as shown by sentiment figures, which show that supply is stable. Approximately $132.5 trillion was the supply exchange metric when this was written. In the coming days, Satoshi Kusama might have to explain the testnet ID issue. Projects that have not yet made their full premiere, as well as the tokens associated with them, can suffer in its absence. The article Shiba Inu reacts as concerns arise. Within the community regarding Shibarium originally posted on Bitcoin World. Innovative technologies and utility integration are crucial to supporting the price of SHIB, according to Satoshi Kusama. The amount of burns sustained by the Shiba Inu community, he pointed out, was insufficient to justify the asset's value, even though the burns persisted. While responding to the members and the community-driven Shibarium Telegram group's concerns, Kusama recently made these remarks. The person voiced their displeasure that the Shiba Inu's pricing has stayed the same despite the recent dramatic spike in the breed's burn rate. In response, Kusama highlighted that the price of Shiba Inu is not always static, especially considering the asset's notable small growth recently. The value of a Shiba Inu has risen 3.5% over the last 24 hours and 4.1% over the last week. Kusama further pointed out that swing traders utilize little gains to increase their profits. In an effort to allay those fears, the Shiba Inu leader continued speaking. He made it clear that the community has a long way to go before it can affect the asset's price just through burns. So he pointed out that other considerations, including new technology and practicality, needed to be part of the equation because it demonstrates the asset's practicality in real-world scenarios. High utility for SHIB can increase its value and encourage more demand and adoption. SHIB demand and adoption can be further boosted by innovative technologies like Shibarium. For the Shiba Inu ecosystem to flourish and find new adopters, Kusama says these two things must be prioritized. On the basis of burns alone, we have not even begun to reach the amount of burns required to relocate the SHIB. That is why we need to bring new tools, Asian services, expand the ecosystem, and encourage more people to use them. Once you get that, you'll realize the significance of your previous actions, and the ones to come strengthen our position. Leaders. He ended by making a passing reference to the Shiba Inu's rising stardom in the cryptocurrency world. So concludes today's activities. To view our most recent videos, please subscribe, share, and give us a big thumbs up.